Think of a color.
Pink.
Actor.
Leonardo.
An animal.
Leopard. No! We like the same things. Hey guys.
I'm Shannon.
Wait, I'm Shannade. Who are you?
I'm Shannon.
I'm Shannade.
And we're the Clermont Twins.
We're the fuckers. We were born in Jersey, grew up in Georgia.
Yeah.
We're country girls. Then lived in New York, and now we're in LA.
Amazing.
Nothing compares to New York. It's just super spontaneous, and that's kind of how we are. And it's motivating. It's so fast-paced. It makes you want to like get up and do something, for sure. We're the youngest of 5 and spoiled brats. Yeah, spoiled brats. We always just created, made our own clothes, our own purses, prom dress too.
Yeah, we did.
Our prom dresses look like wedding dresses. It actually really did. It was white and we went with each other. We had no date each other. We were too picky and that was the best option. Parents actually still married, 38 years. So that little hope is what I have to getting married, for sure. Our drive really came from my parents. My mother is Jamaican, our dad's Haitian, and just being first generation here in America, they just always been instilling like school and working hard and sticking to our goals. So for a young age, we've always had our own vision to how we wanted things for ourselves. So we've always stuck to that. Yeah. And having each other definitely was like both our own motivation. Not settle. Never settling. Everyone's so obsessed with us because we're that bitch. We are that bitch. We've invented that bitch. We really did, actually. We just are ourselves, and we don't try to be anyone else. We always just want to do what we want to do, and we don't let anyone deter us from how we wanted things for ourselves. So I think it's really important and inspires other people not be discouraged. Yeah. And there's always going to be someone that's going to disagree with whatever you're doing, but then there's always going to be someone that really is inspired for everything that you're doing. And there's always going to be someone that copies, so you know you're doing something right. It's really actually really nice. We're more than just like a statue. We have feelings, we're human, we go through things as well. We go through things like everyone else. We don't bite, or maybe we do. I do feel like sometimes we are a little bit misunderstood, but we understand because I think sometimes we don't allow people to know too much. So I think it gives room for people to have their own assumptions. And I think also to being a Black woman in the industry, people always gonna have like a stigma or just like have an idea of who you are, who you may be, and there's more to us. Something that we wish people knew about us that they don't. We really don't take anything seriously. Don't take anything seriously at all. At all. We're an artist, so we always like to create, do something different. We're just our own brand. Fashion is always something that's not repeated. It's something that's organic. I definitely think that we're changing the way people see fashion. And since we're kind of doing it first and we're taking that risk, it can be a little tricky, but I think it's also liberating. It's okay to be different. I like to have that open conversation where someone doesn't agree with me. And that's, to me, that's strong, it's empowering. But we also have a lot of people that support us. That really what gets us going, for sure. It's when people come up to us and say like, oh, you guys inspired this. And I think like, you should always have that mindset of if no matter how many like no's or like bad comments or haters you get, as long as you're staying true to yourself and the people around you know who you are, and just staying true to yourself is really what it is. And having each other. Having each other. We give ourselves our own flowers, so it's okay. That's all that matters. She's always in a relationship. I wouldn't say that. But maybe I get over things quickly. I'm the party animal. Yeah, she's a social butterfly. So dance on the couch, looking a hot mess, and then she's like, Shannon, get down, you're embarrassing me. And that's the fun of it. Being hot is just, there's so much perks to it.
I know.
Like we'll be with our friends,
Oh,
like, do you not see? Like they're like recording guys, they're looking at you guys. I'm like, oh, I'm just so used to it.
I don't think about it.
We definitely made people look at getting surgery differently because we're pretty open about it. And I think there's probably people out there that want to do, but scared to do, or scared to be judged by doing it. But I do think it's common. It's just people aren't really out there about it like that. So I think people also think like, oh my God, is this self-hatred? I don't see myself different from anybody else. So why does it matter about what we do? We don't really have anyone that inspired us to like
our body.
get our boobs done.
Growing up though, I did love the idea of women feeling liberated and feeling themselves.
Yeah,
Whether it's
so like
Pamela
Pamela Anderson has been one of like our favorite inspirations because she just did whatever she wanted and she's so sweet. So women like her, the Barbie twins, other twins just in general, and being twins, it's such a special bond. We're like aliens, I feel like. What would I say to our 12-year-old self? I would say that you're gonna do everything you wanted to do and you're gonna be really successful at it. Don't give up. You're in a small town now, but you're gonna see the world soon, so
be patient.
yeah, we're here to stay and
Always evolving, always growing, and always being true to us.
been that bitch, still that bitch. So.